Looking for a place to shine? Are you ready? Want Georgians' eyes on you? So let's go. Good Morning Georgia is here. Start your day the Georgia way. Want attention for your brand? Broadcast today only on Good Morning Georgia. Contact us today. Email us at info@thecommunicationsmd.com or call on 770-421-5598.
Tune in to Good Morning Georgia. Join hosts Audrey Bell Kearney and Derek J. Wilson every weekday at 9 a.m. for your daily dose of news, politics, business, and entertainment. From local updates to insights from affiliate partners across and beyond Georgia, we've got your mornings covered. Tune in to stay informed and entertained with Good Morning Georgia.
Good morning, Georgia.
Look who's back. Good morning. Good morning. Man.
I'm back. I'm back.
Probably not the first time I say that.
Not at all.
But all right. Good morning, Georgia. We are back. I don't know why. It must be earth shake or something. I don't know why we're moving. But yeah, we are back.
I am back. And it is Friday. Listen, it is Friday. Let me tell y'all something. I said to my daughter, I said, going to the studio every day to do the show, I feel like I'm going to a job every day. Like, it's like, I'm like waiting for Saturday, like, oh my God, thank God it's Friday, which is so crazy. And that's because, and it's so crazy because we spend a couple of hours on the show, but I guess the routine of getting up, leaving the house, getting in traffic, getting behind the school bus, and make me feel like I'm going to a job.
I mean, it definitely feel like work.
Yeah, it definitely does.
But, it is work.
Yeah, it is.
It is. We're working for the people. We are trying to
working for the people.
Try to keep the news as positive as possible.
I know.
Sometimes a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, I know. Well, since you said that, I know you got to do the weather. You want to do the weather first?
I mean, well, there is a cloud of gray floating over the state of Georgia for multiple reasons. We obviously know what took place on Wednesday, but yesterday, Atlanta native Rich Homie Quan passed away. And so
I can tell you right now, if whoever sold him whatever he took, if they were in Gwinnett County, our DA would be getting ready to find them and prosecute them, and they would be charged with murder.
Well, it hasn't been confirmed.
It hasn't
been. Cause of loss. So Ryan Cameron did say on his show yesterday that again, it hasn't been confirmed, but from what family has told him, they believe that he took what he thought was some Percocets, and clearly they were not. But that's what the family, according to Ryan Cameron, believe what took place. But an official cause of death is unknown at this time. But he was in Atlanta, so that's either Fulton or DeKalb County. But Audrey's right. If it is drug related, and it is fentanyl, the Gwinnett District Attorney is the first one in the state. I don't know, maybe the country, but she's the first one in the state for sure that prosecute and won a murder conviction against the drug dealer that sold fentanyl.
Yeah.
So,
if you know someone who has an addiction to drugs, please try to get them some help because, there are some evil people out there. And when you think about that, Percocet is a rough drug. Like, it's a painkiller. You don't feel nothing. Like, that's why it's so popular. You don't feel anything. Anybody who's ever had surgery or any kind of really severe pain, you might have been prescribed Percocets. Like, I've been prescribed them. I took one. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can't take this, like, because for me, I don't like the way it makes me feel. Now, other people like the way it makes them feel. That's why it's so popular. But if you know someone who takes Percocet for no reason, just because they want to feel high, try to help them get some help. I know we talk about on the show all the time. We can't tell people what to do, but don't sit around and co-sign what they're doing. Like, I'm not going to sit around. Can I tell a quick story? I dated a guy long time ago. This was way I was in my early 20s. I probably was 22. And
like 1960.
I remember sitting there watching him smoke coolies. So for those of you who don't know what a coolie is, it's a cigarette with dope in it. Pedo. That's what pedo. What's a pedo? I don't know. But I sat there and I watched him and his friends do that all night long. I broke up with him the next day. I'm not sitting around co-signing that. That's a no for me.
You getting secondhand smoke.
Yeah, and I secondhand no more. So I said all that to say, we've heard so many people who we've lost, so many wonderful people who we lost because the people around them just sit around and co-sign that stuff. Y'all don't want to tell them no. You don't want them to be mad at you. And then we have tragedies like this. So if you know somebody that's struggling with addiction, yes, you can't tell them what to do, but you also don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to sit around and watch them do it and hang out with them while they do it. It's not funny. Now he's gone, just like so many others, because of their addiction. And addiction is dangerous, as we can see.
Yeah. Yep. So that's sad. I mean, he is a ATL native, and so death is always sad.
It
The
is.
timing was already dealing with
So much.
so much, and so
When I saw the headlines about Wednesday, I couldn't even look at it. I just looked at it yesterday. I couldn't look at it because it's another senseless shooting.
yeah, it's definitely that. Didn't want to go into that, but the father has been arrested for the father of the kid that did the shooting has been arrested. They charged him with second degree murder. He bought the AR-15 rifle for the 14-year-old as a Christmas present. And so, if anyone remember the shooting in Michigan, same thing. That was the mother and father got convicted for that one. The mother, this was here in Georgia. The mother already has a criminal record, and I think she's an addict as well. So no excuses, but child looked like he was having a rough life, rough scenario, a rough environment, say to speak. But um, yeah, I think it's right to hold a parent accountable. I mean, child 14 years old, where do you get a gun from?
And
That's
it's
the first thing
right,
I said.
especially so why buy a 14-year-old automatic weapon first? Why a weapon period, then an automatic weapon, and then one who already knew that there was something going on.
Yeah,
Like that part.
I
Like
read that the FBI, the
right.
GBI, and DFAX all was aware.
And if I was them people parents, I'd sue all of them. I'd sue the FBI, the DBI, the GBI, everybody that went to the house.
The DBI.
I don't know, whatever. Everybody that went to the house and because there was a warning that they just, oh, he didn't say it. Now look what we got.
Yep, they said it was definitely documented amongst the
I'll sue
three
everybody.
organizations
I'll sue everybody. I don't care.
Of his situations at home and his mental state. So the one thing that, because I going to keep my opinions to myself for the most part, but as I read other people comments on social media, the one thing that kind of disturbs me the most is that every time something like this happens, the first thing people want to yell is, "Oh, mental health, mental health." One of the best comments I've heard, I read, was mental health is not a U.S. only problem.
No, it's not.
Mental health is a world problem.
It's a world problem.
But yet, the U.S. is one of the only countries in the world that have this many.
Well, that's because we got this many guns floating around freely.
But no one ever they never want to talk about gun control or gun.
Right.
Because they're saying, oh, well, it's not the gun, it's the person.
But a gun can't shoot itself. It can't walk into the school and shoot people. It can't walk into grocery stores and shoot people. It can't walk down the street. No, that's the person carrying the gun. Just in case y'all don't know, that's how that works.
And one of the things that stood out, I love when people, bring up stuff as examples, like, well, they don't take away everyone's cars because of one drunk driver. But if you are old enough to be around prior to 85, you realize that they put regulations to make people wear seatbelts because of drunk driving. Matter of fact, before the seatbelts, they also made it illegal to you to drive while drunk because it wasn't a law until the number of drunk drivers killed people. Then that's when the laws came into place where one, it became illegal to be drinking and driving. And then two, it became illegal to ride in a car without seatbelt. And not
only that, we need our car. right?
I mean, but even that though, that's the example just didn't make sense because
doesn't.
laws were put into place after the amount of death. I mean, back in the 80s, 70s, and prior, I don't even know. I mean, I don't think my grandma had seatbelts in her car.
Probably didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't really seatbelts. A good friend of mine who was in his 60s, he said his mom used to put them in the. Told him this that she used to put them in the back window of the car back in because that's because he wouldn't say that's how he slept. So she made a little pallet in the back window, and I remember being playing in the back.
We're traveling and the kids get in the back.
In the back, I remember my grandma had
jump in the
at
back.
one point my grandma had a station wagon. We was in the back of the station wagon, and people always been in the back of trucks.
Yep.
And so, but guess what? Over time, laws were put into place that saying everyone. First, it was only the people in the front seat that had to wear a seatbelt, and then it went. Now the law is everyone in the vehicle is required to wear a seatbelt. And then, believe it or not, there were a time where it was not illegal to drink and drive.
Yeah.
Go look it up. There's videos in the news reports where people were complaining. I'm telling me I got to wear a seatbelt. I can't drink and drive while the guy's sitting there in the truck with a beer in his lap. So yes, laws do come into place after things have taken place. The ironic thing about it is my first remembrance of a school shooting was 99 with Columbine. So since Columbine, 99 to 2004, no laws have changed.
And we've had about 606 or 604 mass shootings.
In regards to gun laws.
We've had over 600 mass shootings.
Actually, I'm incorrect. Gun laws have changed. They made it easier
to get guns.
Access. Now in the state of Georgia, you don't even have to have a license.
Nope. I have a license, but you don't need it.
You don't even need a license. You can open carry, and you don't have to have a license. And so I say that to say, people need to, I take away my first, my Second Amendment, all this and that. Look, you have to. I get that you have the right to bear arms, great, but that needs to be so. You have the right to drive too, but there are some laws, and eventually, after more and more people kept getting into accidents and didn't have insurance, guess what happened? There was a law that said it was required for people to have insurance. So I'm not understanding why laws can't be put into place to regulate the access to guns, point blank, period. And then they were like, oh well, he's 14 years old, he couldn't have a gun anyway, so he broke the law. No,
his father broke
his father. Well, there's not a law for a shotgun.
Well, it's not, but
because people go hunting all the time.
He shouldn't have gotten it. Let's go.
I mean, people buy their kids knives, guns all the time, because they're hunting. Everybody go hunting.
We should talk about this all day long, and how many other mass shootings do we have to have? This is the first one I think I've heard in Georgia. Have you heard one in Georgia?
I mean, well, there was a shooting. That's not the first school shooting in Georgia. Heritage High School had a school shooting in 2013 or 2003, one of them. But that's not the first school shooting.
I don't think I was here yet.
Yeah,
I was, matter of fact, I'm sure I wasn't here because I didn't get it to June.
Yeah, Heritage High School
2013
had a school shooting.
Give us some weather, man. Let's light some things up. Is it gonna rain all day, or we gonna have some sunshine?
All right, so let's go. Well, we actually it's gonna be cooler.
Nice.
We're in it's a couple of 70s for the high for the day.
Where is it? In the mountain?
No, actually, it's all over the state.
Really? Beautiful.
Actually, up there in the mountains, 82 for the high in Blairsville, but 79 in Roswell, 79 in Gainesville, 77 in Atlanta. Okay. 76 in Carrollton, 74 in LaGrange, 77 in Columbus, 76 in Macon, 77, 79 in Albany.
What?
Yep.
Fall is coming.
It is coming. We're not too far.
Especially the 79 in Albany.
82 in the Valdosta, so they're still hot.
That's still nice.
80 in Ways Cross, 81 over there, 81 in Savannah and Brunswick. So we are you know,
We're cooling down.
it's cooling down.
Cooling down. You better stop.
Yeah, please stop.
Watch out.
Please stop. Shut it down. No more. No more.
Listen, don't get me to singing on here. I need some music in my life right now.
You know, make it whip it, baby.
Messing
Whip it, right?
messing that song all up. Just totally destroying the song.
Just let it whip it, baby.
I don't know about all that.
That's the jam, huh? Who is that? Isn't that Urban?
Flip it. I don't know.
No.
Flip it, baby. Let's flip it right. Let's flip it, baby.
That's not
flip it all
that's not
night.
the Commodore, is it?
All night.
Lionel Richie and the Commodore.
I don't remember.
We about to find out.
Okay, while you look at that, let's talk about some real news. Albany, Georgia has a new city manager. His name is Terrell Jacobs. Shout out to you, Mr. Jacobs. Right now he's here, he's there. He's planning on doing some good stuff. The Daz man. That's what it was. On Wednesday, the 21st, the Albany City Commission officially announced Terrell Jacobs as their selection for the new city manager position. So he is there to make some changes. Jacob spoke about the previous experience and how it has prepared him for his new role. Says, I've been in local government probably close to 30 to 31, 32 years. That's a long time. And he said, you know, give or take, I've worked in a lot of different capacities throughout my career. I started off working at regional commission and then elevated to HR. So he's been there for a while. Now he's been elected. People want to see what he's going to do. And speaking of that, Albany is saying right now they're planning on getting some new housing. They got a 5-year plan to build over 500 homes in Albany. I would love to know where they're going to build them at, because of the South Side definitely needs some work. And I think about when I was a kid, I lived on the South Side. I lived on the South Side, and Jackson Street leads into downtown Albany. So I would love to see if they're going to do anything on that side. I think they were afraid because after the flood of '94, nothing happened over there. Like they kind of left a lot of stuff as it was. Yeah, which is nuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering, they did build some houses where River Road Elementary School used to be, which is where I attended. They did build a few houses over there, but not a lot, So I'm wondering where the 500 is going to go when you go out Jackson Street all the way out to like the on almost like the southwest side. I mean, it's room for improvement. So Albany is really big, which is strange. It's a really big town. When I go there and I ride around, I say it is really big, and I can see opportunities all around. But you got to have other people that see vision as well. So, but they're going to be the housing authority plans to build 500 homes as a part of their 5-year plan. So,
well, talking about Savannah, there is some storms coming your way. So be mindful that this will be a wet weekend. Due to widespread showers and storms. Temperature will be similar as it was yesterday, sitting in the low 80s. Rain will be scattered through Friday morning before more widespread rain rolls in the afternoon and the evening. Downpours will possibly through the night, and they will likely impact evening events, activities such as high school football games. So games may be delayed, if not canceled, tonight down there in the Savannah area. So be careful. People act like they can't drive on a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
So be careful on these roads. And Savannah floods.
It does.
So y'all be careful out there.
It does.
But they say they turn around, don't drive.
Yeah.
You never heard that?
I never heard that, but do that. I've never heard that, and you've never heard it. You
gotta be in the flood. I'm from Houston. It sprinkles and floods. So turn around, don't drive.
Yeah.
If you can't see the curb, don't go.
Okay.
Can't see the curb, sure.
Okay. Okay. All right now.
But yeah.
All right, listen, we're gonna go to a commercial. We'll be right back after the commercial to bring you more of what's going on in and around Georgia, so stay tuned.
Why do 70% of aspiring authors never publish their work? Because they don't have Bookpreneur. Whether you're dreaming of publishing your memoir, a children's book, or the next great novel, Bookpreneur is your go-to source. Our weekly newsletter and video show offer step-by-step guidance and insider tips to help you navigate the publishing world. Don't let your masterpiece stay hidden. Join the Bookpreneur community today and start turning pages into profit. Subscribe now at www.bookpreneur.com.
Welcome to Southern Elite Contracting. We are your one-stop contractor, serving the southeastern United States. We specialize in full insurance restoration and offer an array of general contracting services. We provide remodel and restorations for kitchens, bathrooms, roofing, hail damage, fire, water, and more. Contact us today and let us restore your property.
Welcome back, welcome back. You can't see us, right?
Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
All right. Forsyth Park is set for Historic Preservation Commission. So office complex design on Forsyth set for Historic Preservation. It's been nearly 1 year when Savannah City Council, so Forsyth Park is in Savannah. Forsyth. When Savannah City Council voted to leave a set of mid-century buildings on the southwest corner of Forsyth Park off of the contributing structures list, paving the way for their demolition. Well, since that's a historic building, the Historic Preservation Commission later this month provided the first look at what may occupy the site for years to come. So kudos to that. I'm all about preservation of history and whatnot. I'm also about growth. So,
Fulton County Commission rejected the sheriff's office request for $5.9 million. Yeah, they said no. So the Fulton County Board of Commissioners has rejected a request from the sheriff's office for another $5.9 million to pay its vendors for the rest of the year. Well, how people gonna get paid? Not from that office.
The sheriff's office blamed the loss of the inmate welfare fund, staff changes, and expenses being calculated too late in the budget process for unpaid invoices. So the welfare fund? So the inmates can't buy that?
I don't know. Listen, I have no idea how that works. But Fulton County Chief Financial Officer Sharon Whitmore said during the commission's September 4th meeting, the sheriff's office owes Strategic Security Corporation the largest amount of money, which is $1.75 million for additional security staff at the jail. So they have private security. They don't have like police officers at the jail, like COs. That's different.
They have private security
for the jail.
For security office from the jail.
Okay.
I guess they thought it'd be cheaper to pay a contractor than hire them.
Oh, never heard that before ever.
I've
never heard that. I thought when you saw COs, they worked for the city or the county or the state. I didn't know it was like a private security firm. Okay. Well, anyway, they didn't get paid, so they got to find that money from somewhere.
What did he say? He said the company offered a contract amendment to delay pulling the security officers from the jail, but received no response. If a solution can be reached, he said Strategic Security Corp can immediately resume services at the jail. So
what does that mean right now?
If the inmates are running the jail, I guess.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
Or they got left. So Fulton County, do they have Fulton County police?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Like, I'm just surprised about this private security company that's actually in the jails that are over the inmates.
Because if they don't have Fulton County police, then that means the sheriff is manning the street. So he definitely got a shortage.
Definitely.
But I think they do. They do have
so if both add $2.1 million in available funds to the sheriff's budget that completely failed. Commission Vice Chair Khadija Abdul Rahman said she had questions for the sheriff, Pat LeBack, before she would consider voting on additional funding. So maybe they'll get it.
So Fulton County does have a Fulton County Police Department. So I'm pretty sure the Fulton County Sheriff isn't doing too much street patrol. So they just have to put all their people, they need to put more people back in the jail, I guess.
Yeah.
But I am interested in why the board is not, denied. But it could be some mismanagement too.
She said she has some questions. So until they answer them questions, there will be no money. So
it's definitely a lot of questions. I feel like it's some mismanagement. I don't know when he's up for re-election, but that might be a problem.
Might be a little bit of an issue.
It might be an issue. Money management. Yeah.
We're gonna say that for the dummy of the week right there.
No, okay.
Well, you know what? Let's do it right now since we're talking about jails. Oh Lord. So a Georgia City mayor has been arrested.
Not the mayor.
The mayor, a Georgia City mayor has been arrested by the GBI following an investigation in a grand jury indictment. According to the GBI officials, the Thomas Police Department requested the agency to investigate an allegation that the Thomason mayor, city mayor, I ain't calling his name, provided alcohol to an inmate on work detail within the city limits on June 4th. Why would you do that?
Because it looked like him.
Yeah, okay, that's dummy of the week. That's it. That's all I wanted to read right there. Every now and again, I run across these stories like, why would you do that? So yeah, he's going to be arrested. Okay, so this is how stuff gets inside the jail, right? Stuff like this.
Well, so that was one of the issues with the Fulton County. I think maybe let me stop. I may have the wrong county, but I do know that one of the security companies, either Fulton County or one of the Metro Atlanta County employees, was arrested, and one was arrested for bringing contraband, the other one was arrested for relationship with the inmate, and it's all happened. And so the sheriff, I want to say he fired the people, the contract, and so
as he should have.
So that's been an issue as well. I don't know if it's Fulton County, but I'm hearing. It seems like I'm hearing more about this contract with the jail. I didn't know that either. I thought that was all employees. So that's interesting. So if you own a security company, there's some contracts. I mean,
sure enough, they are available.
They are some contracts available.
Hey, listen, I'm excited about this. Anytime I get to talk about entrepreneurs and women in business and entrepreneurs in general, I get excited. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, listen, that excites. As a matter of fact, it was Meals Over Money. That stuff excites me. So I'm excited for this company. This is the first Black-owned culinary academy in the Southeast. It has opened in DeKalb County. Yep. Right. Located at 1927 Lakeside Parkway in Tucker, the culinary and hospitality enthusiasts of the Future Academy. That's an acronym for C.H.E.F. That's so cool.
It is.
That's really, really cool. Celebrated its grand opening on Thursday and has grown from a summer community program into an incubator and education space to help build the hospitality careers of young people and entrepreneurs. You know what's exciting about this? There are people out there who really love their jobs. I met this woman I was living in North Carolina. We went to the fair. Now, you know how many people show up to the fair?
Yeah.
She was over the bathrooms at the fair. Derek, when we walked into the bathroom, I felt like I walked into a bathroom of a hotel. Excuse me.
You know, at a porta potty?
The bathroom was spotless. She had decorations in the bathroom.
In a porta potty?
Derek, but it wasn't a porta potty. It was a portable bathroom. But you could walk. No, it wasn't like a blue porta potty. Like you can actually walk in. Right. So you can actually walk in. When I tell you that bathroom was spotless, me and my cousin, I said to her, I said, Miss, I had to tell her, this bathroom is the cleanest public bathroom I've ever seen in my life. It might be cleaner than my bathroom at home. I'm talking about spotless, decorated.
It's not cleaner than Buc-ee's.
I don't know, Derek.
Buc-ee's got the best bathroom ever. They got an attendant up there.
She was an attendant. That's what I'm trying to say. She was. I said, ma'am, this is a clean. I had to give a tip. This is the cleanest bath, and I hate public bathrooms. But I said all that to say, there are people out there who love their job. Like we look at some jobs like, oh, I never do that job. But there are people out there who thrive in those jobs. You know, I met a young man, and he said all he want to do is work at the car wash.
Wow.
Because he loved talking to people. He loved being around them running water. Like there are people out there who love what they do, and we know some of us may look at it and be like, oh my God, that's not a good thing. But you got people who love it. So for them to have this new school to train people in the hospitality industry, I think that's just amazing. So shout out to y'all. You know,
I love workforce development. I need to hook up with them.
Yeah, like so it was founded by Simone Byron, hospitality leader and business owner Adeola Sokunbi. The C.H.E.F Academy is an extension of the nonprofit organization Navigate Foundation. So find out more information about them there. She founded this in 2017. Navigate is a hospitality workforce development initiative that empowers youth from underrepresented communities to become the next generation of chefs.
Yeah.
Listen, they would never go without a job. I can tell you that. Because folks
love to eat. Real chefs.
These are real chefs. Yep. So, and since the inception, 200 students have graduated from the program.
Yeah.
200. 200 little chefs running around there. So shout out to y'all.
I bet their food gonna be delicious.
Yeah, shout out to them. I just wanted to show them some love. And speaking of some love, this young lady right here, Johns Creek Royal International Miss Pageant winner. Her name is Lyric Llewellyn. She is the winner. Yes, she said it was really fun. She is 9 years old. She was grown.
I said that's not no 9-year-old. That's her right there.
9. That's pageant life. She looks like she could be a Miss America pageant.
First of all, she looks tall.
She does. She probably is though, and she has on
She
heels.
got heels.
And
I
she
thought
looks.
that was a different picture.
Nope.
I was reading it. I'm like, nah, that can't be her.
Yep. As a part of her platform, the Lyric, a 9-year-old John Street girl and Montessori student, performed all kinds of community service, providing hundreds of holiday gifts to regularly making care kits for older residents. So shout out to you, Lyric, baby. She's the winner.
I've never heard that. What is it called? Royal
I never heard. You know, so in Jersey they have like fashion shows for kids and pageants for kids, and they have these because I met a woman at one of our networking events. She's like the chair of one. I was like, and I forgot her name because I was like, I got to tell my daughter because she would put Sugar Baby in that. Like she would put Sugar Baby in a pageant. I know she would.
Yeah, I'm not.
Lyric won role model sweetheart title for 8 to 10-year-old girls division in this year's pageant. She traveled to Orlando in July to attend the week-long pageant, which included interviews and fashion activities. She competed with more than 200 other girls from across the globe. Pageant life is real. I did dummy. Oh, that's cute.
See, now
That is cute.
That look more age.
Yeah, she looked 9, right there.
She looked 9 right there. I thought that was.
We just didn't invent the chicken sandwich.
That's a commercial.
The chicken. That's her.
Oh, okay.
That's her right there. No, it is with Chick-fil-A.
We didn't. I didn't see that. Yeah, see, that's
But
more.
Chick-fil-A probably was a sponsor.
Was,
I ain't mad at the Chick-fil-A be getting it in. I need to get them to do
I
a
thought the
sponsor.
other person. What business meeting?
That's her right there, which is last. So congratulations, little darling. All right, you want to shoot to a commercial real quick and come back?
She got one of the Hillary Clinton suits on.
Yeah.
I was like, that
That's
ain't
a jumpsuit. She had on a jumpsuit, Derek.
That was a business suit.
That was not a
I thought she was about to go into a board meeting. I'm like, that's not.
Nope, she was glittery. That was not.
Well, maybe it's too far away because it just looked like I thought that was some host or something.
You crazy. You said I thought it was you
That
crazy.
looked like a Hillary Clinton suit. That definitely, as my wife would Hey, so quick story about that. So we was there. So my son had a birthday party at this place called Monkey Joe's. It was like an bounce house place in Harlem. And so we was waiting on that party to start, people get there. So next door to it was Goodwill.
Mm-hmm.
So we were just, me and Maria were walking around Goodwill. And so we were walking down the women's section, the suits. And so Maria did not be paying attention to us surroundings. So let's say you. And so I said, hey, I grabbed the suit. Hey, you should get one of those. I don't want no old folks suit. And like right on the other side of me holding the suit was a lady. She looking back like, check it out. And she looked like, oh, so she put it back up too funny, man. We bust out laughing. We were real young. We was in our 20s then, so you could tell us that. Guess what? Real be rocking them suits now. You rocking them suits, baby.
Clean it up. All right, we're going to a commercial. We'll be right back.
In a world where business and sustainability intersect, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, or GWC, stands as a beacon of empowerment and innovation. Our mission: to empower women in business while fostering a culture of sustainability within our community. We're not just about business growth. We're about eco-friendly practices, about encouraging a healthier, more sustainable future for all. Through innovative tools, equipment, and education, we're supporting the success of women entrepreneurs and promoting a greener tomorrow. Our vision stretches beyond the present. We see a future where GWC is a leading force in the promotion of women's entrepreneurship and environmental stewardship. A vibrant community where women in business thrive alongside a commitment to sustainability. We're making the Gwinnett region a model for inclusive economic growth and ecological balance. We are the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, where business meets sustainability. Join us in shaping the future.
It's fascinating how a magazine can capture the pulse of the world in just a few pages. I mean, think about it. Every issue is like a time capsule, a snapshot of what's happening right now. Heartland Georgia Magazine is the newly rebranded name for the former About Magazine's Gwinnett Snellville. We gather stories from every corner, from politics to pop culture, and it's all curated with intention. This magazine continues the legacy of connecting communities within Georgia, focusing on the vibrant life, culture, and businesses in the Heartland region. With an emphasis on local stories, business spotlights, community events, and lifestyle content, Heartland Georgia Magazine serves as a trusted resource for residents and visitors alike. Whether you're looking for insights into the best local dining, upcoming events, or features on influential community members, Heartland Georgia Magazine is your go-to publication for staying connected and informed about all that makes Georgia's Heartland region unique and thriving.
All right.
I was like, I'm saying, but why is it black right there?
Hey. All right. So down there in Brunswick, Hyundai opens new factory in Georgia. Ooh, kudos to them. Hyundai Construction Equipment North America this week announces open new factory in Brunswick. The factory is designed to improve the machine delivery process. So it's not the vehicle, it's the construction.
What you mean construction?
It's called Hyundai Construction Equipment North America.
So they make the construction equipment?
Yeah, construction equipment. They're not the car. I mean, it's probably the same company, but it's not.
Okay, got it.
They're not manufacturing cars. And so they're down there in Brunswick, bringing tons of jobs. So kudos to them. Speaking of jobs, Aldi, huh?
No.
Aldi announced Wednesday that the grocery business will be adding more than 13,000 stores and associate positions nationwide, while also raising its national average hourly pay. Aldi currently employs more than 49,000 people, but it has spent the past few years aggressively buying and building new locations. Middle Georgia's newest addition is in Thomasville. Look, it started in Phoenix City, which I believe is on the other side. Yeah, it's the other side of Columbus. Yeah, Phoenix City, full-time starting pay, $17 an hour. That's just for a regular store associate. For a store manager trainee, starting pay is $26.25. Cashier, $17 an hour. LaGrange, same thing, $17. Macon district manager starting off at $95,000 plus a sign-on bonus, with salary increases in year 2 to $110, year 3 $115, year 4 $125. Milledgeville, same thing. So they're making they average starting pay at $17 an hour. You know what they're trying to compete with Buc-ee's.
Okay.
Because Buc-ee's only got 4, but Buc-ee's is like they pay their people real well.
That's nice.
So $17 an hour, Thomasville. Yeah, that's the starting pay, $17 an hour. Aldi slated Monday, September 9th to Sunday, September 15th, as its National Hiring Week, and plans to interview for open positions during that period. For more information, visit Aldi.com. Aldi, ALDI.com. Aldi.
He said they're real country. Aldi.
Visit Aldi. Hey, look, they hiring. So starting Monday through Sunday, that's the National Hiring Week. Go get a job. There's no reason why you should be unemployed.
Go get you a job. Hey, listen, if you're looking for something to do tonight and you're in Gwinnett County, you got Fresh Beer Friday. If you like beer, it's going down to Cultivation Brewing, located at 650 Langton Drive Northwest in Norcross. That's today. So 5 o'clock, hey, get your brew. I don't like beer.
I don't like beer.
But if you like beer, Fresh Brew Friday is happening in Norcross. Also, Friday Night Live is going down this evening at 6 p.m. in Peachtree Corners at the Forum, located at 5155 Peachtree Parkway in Peachtree Corners. So 6 p.m. is 3 till 10. Friday Night Live. Get out there, have you some fun. I hope it's not raining though. Like, I hope that you guys have a chance to just party.
I mean, even if it was raining, did you see the house in the city or something like that? The Atlanta House Festival?
No.
Man, they had their ponchos on and they was jamming out there in the rain.
I never heard of that. Hissy Fit Comedy at the Monkey Wrench Brewing is going on tonight, 8 p.m. That's free to attend as well. Monkey Wrench Brewing is located at 3425 Martin Farm Road in Swanee, Georgia. That's at 8 p.m. So going out there, come get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. 8 o'clock.
Gotta get your groove on.
Get your groove on. Carla Bonoff. You want to hear Carla Bonoff play the guitar? She's going down. Now, hers is not free. Hers is $50 in advance and $56 at the show, at the door. Reserve seats are $45 in advance and $51 the day of the show. She's going to be playing at in Duluth at 3116 Main Street in Duluth. That's happening this evening as well at 8 p.m. And if you want to do something on Saturday, yes, that's tomorrow. Beer, Boots, and Barbecue, Elixir Brewing. Yeah, at Elixir. Beer, Boots, and Barbecue. BBB. 4 p.m. on Saturday. Yep, get you some beer, some boots, and some barbecue.
I do the boots and barbecue.
It's going to be at the Elixir Brewing, located at 115 East Main Street. And it's free. Well, you got to buy the beer. It's free to attend. It ain't free for that beer and barbecue. Don't get to it, Derek. Listen, it is not free. It's free to attend, but you got to pay for that beer and barbecue.
I got some boots. I'm from Texas. I definitely got some boots.
Bring your own boots.
I'm coming boots.
Yeah, he got some boots, y'all, too. For real.
Nice, too.
Yeah, he got boots. I need me some boots. 115 East Main Street, Northeast, C.H.E.F, and that's in Beaufort, starting at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
My boots ain't made.
That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you.
All right. Well, that's a lot going on this weekend in that county. I will tell you what's going on something everywhere else in the state, but guess what? Don't have it pulled up. So we're gonna come back with some words of inspiration.
There you go.
Try to uplift this nation and this state.
Yes.
And go into a wonderful weekend.
Yes, we are.
We'll be back.
We'll be back after these messages.
Hey there, creative souls. Are you ready to unlock your full potential and join a community that truly gets you? Welcome to the Indie Creative Collective. Imagine a vibrant space where podcasters, musicians, video creators, writers, filmmakers, and so many more come together. This isn't just any group, it's a free, membership-based collective that meets monthly, offering a treasure trove of opportunities for collaboration and exchange. Here, passion is the driving force. Every member is deeply committed to their craft and keen on monetizing their skills. Picture this. Each gathering is a stage where you can present your current projects, showcase your ongoing work, get constructive feedback, and elevate your art to new heights. But that's not all. These meetings are a goldmine of industry insights. We share what trends are making waves and which practices to steer clear of. This open exchange ensures that you're always in the loop with the latest knowledge and best practices in your field. The Indie Creative Collective is more than just a network. It's a breeding ground for innovation, a support system for creatives striving to make a living from their art, and a hub for like-minded individuals to connect and create together. Whether you're an established creative or just starting out, this collective is the perfect place to find inspiration, enhance your skills, and connect with fellow creatives committed to turning their artistic endeavors into profitable ventures. So what are you waiting for? Join the Indie Creative Collective today and embark on a journey of creativity, collaboration, and success. Stay creative, my friends.
Creative, my friends.
Derek always. So when Derek, when the first commercial played, and it goes, "Are you ready?" I always say that part, and then at the end, at this commercial, Derek always says, "Be creative, my friend.
Stay creative, my friend.
Stay creative, my
Good
friend."
morning, Georgia. It's Friday, and the weekend is calling. As you wrap up the week,
Hello.
take a moment to celebrate all that you've accomplished. This weekend, slow down a little, hug your family a little longer. Cherish the moments with those who matter most, because time with loved ones is priceless. Yeah. Enjoy every second, recharge your spirit, and make memories that will last forever. Here's to a joyous Friday and a weekend filled of love and laughter. And
give somebody a hug this weekend. Hey, listen, thank you all. Thank you everybody on Instagram. Thank you everybody on Facebook, TikTok, wherever you're watching us, YouTube.
TikTok.
Thank you for watching us and joining us every Monday through Friday. We'll be back again next Monday, God willing. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. Be mindful about what you're doing. And please care for somebody else. We'll be back again. Until next time, my friends. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, everybody.
You've been listening to and watching Good Morning Georgia. To become an affiliate partner to report on what's happening in your community, leave us a message by going to www.goodmorninggeorgia.org. Be sure to subscribe to the show and share it with a friend. Do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/@goodmorninggeorgia today.